Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 211. Now, last week I said that Stallone was going to come back with the rest of the guys and going to take on Van Damme. So yeah, man. The Expendables 2. Oh yeah. The Expendables 2, 2012. Man. Yeah, man, all the guys are back. And not just Stallone, but we got Statham, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Terry Crews, Randy Couture, the natural Randy Couture, Bruce Willis shows up again, Arnold Schwarzenegger shows up again, much longer roles this time. But we got some new additions here, Chuck Norris comes out of retirement, Lone Wolf McQuade himself. Yeah, he still got that silent rage, that hitman. Liam Hemsworth, fresh off the Hunger Games at the time, of course. Yeah, Liam Hemsworth, little brother to big Chris Hemsworth, Thor himself. Well, anyway, I'm sure you already knew that. And we got Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, throwing those kicks, throwing those punches, man. Showing how much of a cool villain he is too. Yeah, he plays a villain named bygone. Yeah, I tell you though, man. Yeah, the Expendables 2. Yeah, fresh off the 2 years later, fresh off the hot success of the big event that could have been one time only, but nah, man. We gotta do it again. We gotta get these guys back together again. We gotta do this another time, man. Yeah, the Expendables, Yeah, yeah, yeah. This movie though, man. This movie, yeah, it's it's one of my favorites, man. Out of the three Expendables films, this is one of my favorites. The first one is my favorite movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But yeah, this is easily just one of my favorite movies ever. Period. One of my favorite movies. Period. If I can make a list of favorite movies. Period. Expendables will be up there, high on it. And there's a lot of movies out there that I can consider my favorite. Period. Not my favorite of all time. Those two belongs to Terminator 2 and the Expendables, but I tell you though, man, seeing these guys back at it again, back for war. And you see Van Damme, he coming in after turning down the role after turning down a role in the first film. He comes in to do this one, and yeah, this dude knocks it out of the park. I mean, it's very rare. It's very rare to see Van Damme play a villain unless you're gonna watch No Retreat, No Surrender, or um, Black Eagle, or you're gonna watch Replicant. It's very rare to see Van Damme play a villain, but seeing him play somebody as cool as Vallon, it's just pretty goddamn satisfying, man. Pretty satisfying. Hearing the wisecracks and everything, man. Randy Couture's character, Toll Road, he got the You got the ear, that cauliflower ear, the worst case of cauliflower ear ever. It probably belonged to Randy Couture. So yeah, they make jokes about the ear again. Yeah, yeah, my man Terry Crews, his character, Caesar, Hail Caesar, he having himself some dinner, getting eating that rigatoni, taking his time with it, and having a discussion with the rest of the fellas. Yeah, if you knew you were gonna die tomorrow, what would your last meal to be? And you had to choose one. You gotta be original with it. So yeah, yeah, for Toro, it probably would be Erios, because ear, pour milk on it, have it sit and don't do shit. So yeah, you know, for your information, my hair is 2020. But I tell you though, yeah, yeah, see a little bit of comedy from Dolph Lundgren, his character, he's a biochemist, he has a degree in biochemistry, in the movie and in real life, Lundgren's a genius, So yeah, these guys were stuck in the cave, so they're going to yeah, you know, um, Gunner, yeah, he's going to make a bomb, so he asking for everybody's gunpowder, so yeah, he fixed this thing up, get Barney's lighter, yeah, fuse it, everybody get back, it's gonna get loud, yeah, and what happens? Damn thing just don't explode, it don't do anything, it just fizzled out and fell. Ugh, yeah, the cat must be what? Or you suck. But yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, and yeah, not only that the team is back, but they have another recruit in. Not only they have another recruit in Liam Hemsworth's character, Billy the Kid, you know, but they have another person helping them out. Another person helping them out named Maggie Chan. Maggie Chan, played by the beautiful Yunnan. Yunnan. Yeah. Yunnan. Yeah, she was a little she was a little important to the mission that they had to go on. Yeah, they had to go on this certain mission. Otherwise they all go to jail because what happened in the first movie, Barney stole $5 million from Bruce Willis's character, Mr. Church. So yeah, yeah. Actually, he did not steal it. He gave that money to the chick that he helped out in the first movie. So yeah, 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 Church. Yeah, he didn't see that money. Yeah, he feel that he got screwed over, which he did. So so yeah, he caught up with Barney and he pretty much let him have it. In a very quiet, docile, authoritatively threatening way. He pretty much let him have it. Yeah, him and the rest of his team, the rest of his psychotic squad of forgot what he called them, but yeah, for the rest of he and the rest of his psychotic squad, yeah, they better take this job, otherwise, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, you have to take the job unless you want to spend the rest of your life in jail. So yeah, there's a little bit of information that they had to retrieve from a falling plane. There's a little bit of information that they had to retrieve. So yeah, they went and get the information. You know, yeah, the girl that Maggie Chan, she had to retrieve this information, help them out, retrieve the information, and yeah, they got it, but they were intercepted by this other group of well, not mercenaries. They're pretty much like a cartel, you know, pretty much a Russian cartel. But yeah, these guys are bad news, man. I mean, if they pretty much punked out these mercenaries, the Expendables, you know, they pretty much punked out these guys just by having them, you know, lower their faces to the ground until they leave, you know. Yeah, because they had one of their own, you know, Billy the Kid, yeah, yeah, he did the boy, he's a sniper, and he's good, but you know, they had one of their own, and yeah, even though he's not scared to die, Barney do not want to see this kid die, so you know, he pretty much have to do what they say, and the boy he paid for it anyway, you know. Yeah, you know, yeah. So yeah, they were laying down on the ground, faces down. You know, chopper coming in. You know, Valon, are you afraid of me? No, I'm not. You should be. And you got this big ass knife. Tosses to Scott Adkins' character. Yes, Scott Adkins is in this movie, y'all. So yeah, he tosses to Scott Adkins' character. And he got it. He got it at he got that Billy's chest. And Valon threw that kick, kicks the knife into his chest. Oh man. I mean, that was like one of the coolest things. When I saw this movie in theater, that was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen, man. One of the coolest things I've ever seen, you know. I mean, the way that he did it, you know, he didn't do he didn't do any spectacular kick that you will see in a Van Damme film, but he did a pretty good reverse spin kick. Hit that knife and went into my man's stomach and went into my man's chest right there, man. Right into the heart. Yeah, you know, pulls the knife out, wipes the blood off his sleeve, you know. And they all get to the chopper. The rest of the Expendables, you know, they go up and they go in there, they get the boy. So yeah. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, yeah, this time, yeah, they got these guys, yeah, they're back and it's personal. They're back for war. It's personal, man. So yeah, these guys, the Sangs, you know. It's like the worst of the worst, you know. And yeah, they got to pay. They gotta pay. So yeah. So yeah. Only one plan and one plan only. Track 'em, find 'em, kill 'em. And that's exactly what they did, man. Throughout the whole movie, they was looking for these guys. The whole movie, they were looking for these guys, you know. Caught up to them at the cave where are and at the mine. Caught up to them there, but you know those Sangs, they got the best of them. They got the best of them, you know. Trapped them inside that, trapped them inside that mine, which just pretty much became a cave. They had a cave in, you know. But yeah, you know, after the bomb was a complete dud, you know. We got Schwarzenegger's character coming in. Actually, Schwarzenegger's character breaking in with this giant digging machine that he drove right through the wall. Almost reminded me of Total Recall. So yeah, you know, he drove that son bitch into the wall, you know. Steps out. I'm back. So yeah, man. Even though this is not the first time we seen him in the movie, the first time we seen him in the movie, he was pretty much held hostage, Yeah, they had to go and save this guy who was trying to save this Chinese billionaire. Yeah, yeah, Trench. Well, this is embarrassing. It sure is. See, what are you doing there? Save this Chinese billionaire. Yeah, well, of course, this. So we got our schedules switched up. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, yeah, we got some great action, we got some great laughs too. But yeah, we got the great emotional moments also, and those emotional moments also had to deal with Billy. He's the one that we had to sympathize with. He was the human behind these rest of these animals. He was the new recruit, been with them for a couple of months. So yeah, he got used to the guys. He did not become as crazy as these guys have. These guys are veterans. So yeah, yeah, he's just a fresh faced rookie. He's still learning the ropes. Still taking orders like a soldier. So yeah, telling the story. When he and Maggie was talking in the plane, he's telling the story about how about his last tour in Iraq, and yeah, you know, telling this the story, which is a true life story of a soldier that was fighting in Iraq. It's a true life story that they incorporated into this character's uh, this character's his own profile, his own personality profile. So yeah, yeah, Billy, he was pretty much the catalyst. He was the catalyst for this war that was going to happen between the Sangs and the Expendables. So yeah, knowing him, and then we see that when Brian read the letter that um, Billy wrote, to his girlfriend that lives in Paris. Brian read the letter, and yeah, he just had to ask one question: why is there one of us that wants to live, that has so much to live for, dies, and the ones that deserve to die keep living? Where's the message in that? So yeah, I'll tell you though. So yeah, the only plan, track them, find them, kill them. That's all they had to do. So yeah, this entire movie is one huge revenge saga. They were going to they're going to take charge, going up pretty much cross country just to track these guys down, take them all out. But Barney, he wants the line for himself. And yeah, Mr. Church, he showed up, helped him out. Trent showed up, helped him out. Even Chuck Norris's character, Booker, the Lone Wolf. Yeah, he's been called the Lone Wolf. Yeah, this guy, he shows up out of nowhere. He's like the living legend. He's the urban legend, the living urban legend. Yeah, he's the been called the Lone Wolf. Yeah, he heard about that, but he's mellowed out some. Yeah, not too mellow. you know, this guy, he got enough firepower to take out an entire army and a tank. So yeah, but hey, if you see those Chuck Norris films back in the '80s, those Cannon Group films, back in the '80s, yeah, he worked alone, even though he with Delta Force, he had his team there, but in most aspects of that movie, he did work alone. Okay, yeah. Lone Wolf McQuade, he worked alone. The Hitman, he worked alone. He worked alone in all of his films. So yeah, he made it clear that he works alone in this movie. But killing things is really good business for him. So he shows up when the gunfight goes down. He shows up in the climax of the movie when the gunfight goes down because this is good business for him. You know. So yeah, he let these guys know that the Sangs is pretty much running the business, but Sangs running their business, but you know he works alone at killing Sangs, but he just gonna let these guys in, fill them in on a little bit of information, a little bit of important information, and let Barney know about the name of their leader, the line. So yeah, he walks off. The lone wolf walks off. You know, and we thought that was last time we saw him, but he stuck around for a little bit more. So yeah, you know, he had to. He's moving on now. They killed all his business. Thought you was a lone wolf. Sometimes it's good to run with the bad guys. So yeah, I tell you though, it was real cool to see Chuck Norris out of retirement in action. I mean, seeing him and Schwarzenegger fighting together, shooting out the bad guys together, seeing that image, that's something you will never see again. Oh man. So yeah, I tell you though, this movie just one huge. This movie was just another huge dream match. I mean, yeah, and all these guys had a real highlight. All these guys had a real highlight. Randy Couture. You saw him throwing some knees, saw him throwing some elbows. It's like watching the UFC fight all over again. Terry Crews. He used to be a football player, defensive lineman. Yeah, he grabs a guy, rams him against a truck, tosses him away. Shit. He got a shotgun, boom, blew his ass away. Yeah. But yeah, I tell you though, all these guys had a real good highlight. But a really, really good highlight was Jet Li's character. Even though he was in the beginning of the movie, he left for the rest of the film. But he had a real good highlight, fighting with two frying pans. I mean, yeah, these guys, he's in this building. These guys, they all coming at him. You know, he grabs one guy, throws him on his metal counter. Just start punching, smashing his face and Jack. Okay, blood spurting out everywhere. He smashing his face in. Yeah, a couple of guys, yeah, a couple of guys with knives coming at him. Yeah, he got him driving them back. Yeah, he takes him over. Some more guys coming at him. Yeah, he fires a gun. He's out of ammo. He tosses it in their face. Next thing you know, he grabbed a couple of frying pans. Yeah, he showed what those frying pans is used for instead of making eggs. I tell you, or frying eggs or frying fish or whatever. You're gonna fry for your breakfast or dinner. Yeah, those pans are used for something else. I tell you that, man. Yeah, yeah. Block strike, block strike, block strike. It's some real good shit. I tell you, yeah, that was a real highlight. I love watching that. Okay, look up that scene on here, YouTube. Yeah, it's just real cool to see. It's just real funny to see. But yeah, These guys, all these guys had a real highlight. But yeah, the whole plot builder was the fight between Barney and Valon. And when they finally went at it, man, when they finally went at it, yeah, yeah, you want to kill me like a man? Or you want to kill me like a sheep? You want to man up? I'll man you up. Yeah, so yeah, Valon, he tosses his guns away, takes off his shades, sets them aside. Yeah, Barney, yeah, he took off his hat, tosses down, you know, loosened up the the buckles on around his legs, hooks the gun belt, tosses that away. You must want to hurt me bad. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna take your life. Come. Yeah, they start to collide, man. Barney hit him with that double leg takedown, you know, blasts him in the face with his fist, you know, beating the shit out of him in the body, yeah, just going at him, throwing him against everything, Yeah, Vlad, and they hit him with that helicopter kick, that kick that Van Damme is known for, boy. Drops him down. Over so soon. I want my money's worth. Come on, get up. Come right up. Come right back down. And Barney, he gets back up, Gets him with some more shots, yeah, these guys though, yeah, from upper level down to a lower level, you know. Yeah, Valon wraps his neck around, wraps some chains around his neck, time to wrap this up. Ugh. So yeah, Valon, yeah, down to that lower level. He picks up that knife that he killed Billy with. Yeah, ironic, isn't it? You're going to die, just like him. What's his name? What did you call him? What's his name? And Barney, yeah, he grabs the chain. Yeah, he got him. Yeah, he got himself a weapon. Yeah, come on, Valon. Someone's dying. Come on, Valon. Come on, Valon. Come on. Yeah, so yeah, he comes at him. Barney whacks him a couple of times, 3 times with the chain, but he hits him with a spin kick. Spin kick by Stallone is something that you never see again. Unless you saw Rambo 3, then you saw a hell of a spin kick in that movie. But hey, he throws that spin kick, puts him against the gate. Barney picks up the knife. Yeah, turn around, sheep. Yeah, the lion turns around. What? Barney throws that chain, wraps it around his neck, yanks him toward him, rams that knife dead into him. His name was Billy. Drops him down. But I tell you though, damn, this fucking movie just awesome. It is just awesome. Man, oh man. Whew. Oh, okay, someone had here. Yeah. But yeah, this movie just awesome. I mean, crazy ass action. It's a real good comedy inside the action. Badass fight scenes. But yeah, the highlight, the final fight. Mm, comes out of the room. Maggie, she's standing there. Yeah, she had her orders. Yeah, if I don't come out and he does, kill him. Yeah, so she was standing there. She was standing there waiting. The doors opened up. She points her rifle, but it's Barney that comes out. Yeah, takes off his lucky ring. To carve a turkey. So yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, Barney. Yeah, got Valan's head in a sack. That's it's nice. Well, extreme. Nice. But yeah, I tell you though. Yeah, seeing seeing this movie again after a year or so, you know, just ooh, it's really invigorating. It's lovely. I love this movie. I mean, yeah, fight scene between Stallone and Van Damme, one hell of a dream match. The fight scene between Statham and Atkins. Jason Statham and Scott Atkins went at it in this movie. You know, one hell of a fight, one hell of a dream match. Yeah, seeing Schwarzenegger and Norris fire with each other. Seeing Schwarzenegger rip off a car door. Bruce Willis. He's driving. They're both shooting on either side. Bruce, he's left-handed, so yeah, he's driving. Yeah, so he's nailing cats. Schwarzenegger, yeah, he's nailing cats. Yeah, he's out. Picks up another weapon. Yeah, he's still nailing more cats. I tell you, man, some real good Terminator action going on with him. Real good Die Hard action going on with Willis. Oh man, seeing these three guys together, blasting at Van Damme and then the rest of his crew. John Matrix, John Rambo, John McClane. Oh man, this movie is 100% legend. Wait for it, dairy, legendary. This movie is, man. Yeah, it's straight up 5 out of 5 though. I mean, I can just boast about this movie all day, but a little over a half hour is good enough. Movie Expendables 2, 5 out of 5. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. I tell you, this was a hell of a movie to pick for Armed Forces Day. I tell you that. Hell of a movie to pick for Armed Forces Day, and I didn't even realize it until I saw it on the calendar. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah. Next week, though. Next week, for Memorial Day weekend, got another soldier for you. Actually, I got two soldiers for you. The Super Soldier versus the Winter Soldier. So yeah, check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is